on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a...
Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Cole Irvin. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Towards the corner.
Well, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Andrew Monasterio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. Cowser tracks it down for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape.
On to O'Hearn. And that is that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Orioles due up in the first. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Bounce to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Just missed. Cowser leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Gunnar Henderson. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one out to right on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. 2 up, 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Rip to 3rd. Zips it to 1st, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hall, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jorge Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Maton leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And delivers outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. And that back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Urban back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground, Mateo. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And a foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
O'Hearn makes the play. Then there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Counts full.
3-2 now. Line drive. Cowser flashes the leather on the run and catch. So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball 1, no strikes. To the right side. Mateo tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. the moment he was healthy.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Anthony Santander to the right side. Terang gets it to first. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Popped up right side. Terang settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Monasterio. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
2-2 is the count.
The Brewers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Adames batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Not even close there. 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Mayton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Warning track. Whoa, and you can catch them all, baseball man. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jorge Mateo now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And now the
1 ball,
count
1
is
strike.
even. 2 out, space is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And another ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cowser right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that's in there at the knees. Terang in his second season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Weimer under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Way inside. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Irvin back to work. Late on that fastball.
Oh, this guy on the mound's done a lot better. Than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
That's the ball.
And that's a little bit high. 2-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Monasterio, the next to hit, takes outside. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's William Contreras. That's through there for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1-2 count.
Swing and a miss. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a pop-up under this one. And makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2.
2-2.
That ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Wade Miley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first down of the ball game.
Gets him to chase after that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and loosening in the pen. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And a big swing and a miss.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they lead it 4-0. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And that one clips the corner. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's good. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like coming on for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Brewers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Nick Maton, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Jorge Mateo. Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. 0-1. Perez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just misses with that one. close, but called a ball. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 down. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. That clips the corner.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And that chance handled. Yelich out on the play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
He's in there.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost.
Santander makes the grab. And that is that. One hit. Bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The switch hitter batting right. High fly ball out into left center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, but they're in front 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2 stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's hard hit on the line. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hoskins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. Now 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. And a good eye there. The Orioles leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton and our entire.